video. If you saw the first one, I'm sorry. My food was delivered and I wasn't thinking. Anyhow, all I'm doing here today is taking my grandkids on a tour of my, well, meager Subnautica world. Starting off in my moon bay. There's my prawn poster picked up from the Aurora, if I remember right. And my kitty poster, which Addison is probably going, oh, she's so cute. Okay, now, this is a sea moth. It is a one-man submarine, and that's good because there's only one man on this entire planet right now, and that's me. Oops, I fell in the water. Let's climb back on up. Okay, now, this building is called a moon bay, I think. And it can store and charge both my sea moth and my prawn suit that you saw the poster for. Obviously it tells you what's docked and when. You have a fabricator here where you can make modules for both your prawn and sea moth. Right up 2 torpedoes, which I gotta go get some gas for my gas torpedoes. A little storage bay where I put stuff that I'm not using. Got a spare Cyclops upgrade, I got a spare other Cyclops upgrade, and my thermal suit reactor, or charger, or whatever. You put it in your prawn and it charges you while you're out and about in warm areas. Now, I wasn't supposed to get into my sea moth yet, so I'm going to head back on up. I got to finish my quick tour of the base. Now, it's only a small base. It is the biggest base I have, though. I've been moving stuff around and fixing things up. As you can see, I have a thermal nuclear reactor. It keeps my base nice and powered. This is my fabrication room, which it might be downsized a bit. I'll get back to this in a minute. This is my scanner room. This is pretty cool. You can come over here. Give a minute. And I got these remote control cameras outside that you can send within a certain amount of distance, I'm sure. But as you can see, there's my base. Okay, this is my sea moth. Up there you'll see my prawn suit. And should I give you a glimpse? Oh, there she is. The Cyclops. My 3-man sub, but like I said before, there's only one man on the planet. Isn't she a beauty? So that was the scanner room we were in. I still want to build an observatory. That's a 2-level fish. Whoa. That was weird. So one's a 2-level fish and one's my fabrication area with storage up top. I can't remember what I put in here. Just take, oh right. That's probably going to be like my viewing room, my living room, whatever you're going to call it. So there's an entrance right there, another one here, and I think I got another one. So we'll park the camera here. So now this is my tool that, you know, we'll go over to it and pick, oh. What do we think we should be looking for here? A reef back. Nah. See if we can find something. How about Rex? So now it'll scan and I turn around and voila. Is that a Rex? It will not tell me. I'm guessing the blue ones are gonna be the Rex. I wonder what this guy is way over here. Now for every base I have I should build a scanner room because it strengthens my scans. You can do scanner room upgrades. Now I got 2 fabricators in here. I couldn't put the one from the moon bay in here because, well, it doesn't move. But as you can see, I can build all sorts of things. stuff I've never even heard of. And the same here. Really neat stuff. I took my knife, combined it with a battery, now I've got like a lightsaber knife. As you can see. This is my fish tank, 2 levels. I'm gonna add to it, I think. I also have a smaller fish tank at my other base. I don't know where that red thing came from. I found an egg and I just put it in there and that's what came out. Actually, we can go in there and swim with my fishies. Oh, a crash fish. Oh, and that's one of the ones that makes Rylan smile. It's a Gary fish, because my real life name happens to be Gary. My Reginald. Mesmer. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this, in the wild, this Mesmer will hypnotize you and then kill you. And I got a couple plants that I put in here on my own. The ghost weed, the spotted dockleaf, the ryegrass shell, and as you can see I can still plant some more. So, and it's kind of neat how it opens to the side and you know, you really don't get water anywhere and my feet shouldn't be going through those stairs. So what's down here? Oh, this is my viewing room or my living room, whatever we're going to call it. And if we go this way, there used to be a way to get to the moon bay here, but I had to make some modifications to it. And that was a way into my middle reactor, but I changed from bio to nuclear. So before we take off in the Seamoth, we're going to take the prawn. And we'll load her back up on my Cyclops. Now I do have a jetpack. It only goes up to 135 meters though, but that's more than I need to get it back on my boat. Now the Cyclops, as well as the moon bay, can hold both the sea moth and the prawn,
All systems online.
as you can see. I've named my prawn the Game because of a game that Coolry and I used to play, where I was his prawn, so to speak. He'd step on my feet and either take control of my hands or wrap my hands around him like a seatbelt, and I would then be his mech. We would walk around, and depending on his movements, I would have to follow. It was actually kind of fun. And I'm sure that he'll teach his brother and sister the same trick as they get older. So, now that I've got... Oh, I forgot to unload this, didn't I? We'll just take that with us as we go back to pick up the Seamoth. I picked up a few things as I was out in the depths. I've taken my prawn and my Cyclops to about 1,300 meters so far. But they're rated for, what, 17 or 19, something in there. And I completely plan to do that as soon as I can find a spot that's that deep. Oh, fishies. Oh, my outdoor garden. I forgot about that. I have an outdoor garden. Underwater garden. Oh, look at that. Blue palm, ryegrass shell, and the spotted dockleaf again. Just some repairs I need to finish. Here's my way in. I'll drop this silver off, and then go grab the Seamoth and take off for a little bit of a ride, I guess. Fish tank. Gold, silver, gonna need some copper. gonna put my extras in here. Yeah, there was a piece of quartz in there, but it'll come in handy eventually. Oh, I got some coral in there too. Oddly enough, I found the quartz. Okay. There's fish swimming in my hallway, and there's not even water in my hallway. Funny how that works. Oh, I can't go that way. Is that the only hall I can go to? Oh, I gotta go downstairs, that's right. Moonbay's just up around the corner here. And away we go.
All systems online.
Now I got a lighting system. Oh, and Rylan. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. It's not hooked up right now. I gotta show you in another one. Unfortunately... Oh, and what I was talking about there is the sonar. It looks way better on the Cyclops anyhow. But I do have lights and my defense system. I'll show you that if I get close to something that bugs me. Now this thing can only go to 900 meters. So I probably won't be able to go too far down into the water, but I can take you around and show you everything else on, you know, in the shallows and stuff. Maybe go find a couple of Leviathans. So we're at 370. I actually just came back from here with my other setup. Those guys are a real pain in the butt. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. And one more. Yeah, run, you little thing. Oh, these are real pains in the butt. Where'd he go? So I think we might have to do something that Rylan found on another video and hunt down and kill the Leviathan. But we're not going to do that right yet. Where are we? 520, 530. I'm going to take this bad boy down. Okay, and yeah, I was right down here recently. Oh, one glitch I've been finding is sometimes you'll be driving... Oh dear. You'll be driving and the rocks will suddenly shift and knock you. That's because you're driving in a zone which is actually not where you're at. It's a glitch with the system. If you get too far ahead, it can't keep up sometimes. So it's resetting when you pass over your border again. You're inside the walls. Now there's a ghost ray, I believe it is. Very nice looking. Now you'll find I keep my lights out down here because any second now we're going to run into someone. What are we at? 700 meters. Oh, apparently there's a wreck up here. Right, I've got the attachment chip so that my scanner connects with me. I'm guessing via Wi-Fi. Now, this is what I'm talking about with the glitch. No, it's not what I'm talking about with the glitch. That's just not a glitch. Maybe that is. That is right there. I think. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. Now, I'll bet you as soon as I go through... weird, because if you see how everything's kind of floating, yeah, that's not normal. There it is. There, all the walls are back. The heck? Oh, it's him. There, that ought to piss him off. Darn it. Oh, I gotta get out of here. My ship has taken on damage. And what do? I go deeper. We're just gonna park here while I go out and fix it really quick. And that's all there is to it. These are called sea treaders. This is actually a really good view of them. When I was in Cyclops, they were really dark and hazy. These are nice guys. They won't hurt you in any way, I don't believe. You can even go in... Whoa, okay, I couldn't drive under them like I thought. I think I made that one mad. I'm gonna get away from it. They don't do anything. See if I can drive under this one. Nope. We'll just leave them alone. They're way bigger than us. That weird sound was one of the life forms on this planet, or whatever they're calling them. I found one of these 2 landmasses. And again, you can't keep up. Yeah, I've been here a few times. It's a small island. There's another one down over that way somewhere with a base on it, which I'll take you for a tour of in another video. Now, like I said, these are geared at my grandkids because they like watching videos at home, and I'm pretty sure they like hearing their papa talk in them sometimes, especially when I tell them how much I love them and I miss them. Right now I'm just driving around, you know, doing stuff because that's what I do. But I think I am gonna take a pause for here for about a little bit. Yes, I hit that, but not on purpose. Well, yeah, okay, it was on purpose. So I think I'll go park back at the moon base. Maybe I'll do some work on it before my next video, who knows? Or maybe I'll do some during the video. But, oh, that wasn't far at all. There's my Cyclops. I'm a lot closer to that land than I thought, unless I found a secret shortcut. But I'm gonna go park this in the moon bay. Oh, excuse me. There it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, I know this was a short one. I'll do another one soon. And I owe them a Sea Emperor Leviathan video, I think it was. And I gotta have a few fights that Rana's probably looking forward to. Yeah, but other than that, if you liked it, subscribe. I'm gonna do more random stuff, different games. But like I said, it's usually gonna be geared for my grandkids. If it changes, well, then you'll get lucky. Like it if you want. I'd appreciate it if you did. And as for my grandkids, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.